Hey everyone, it's Michael here with GoodEreader.com. Often we find ourselves losing our e-reader. It could be as easy as leaving it on an air flight as you're all too willing to leave after a long sit down. You could be in a crowded cafe, you could be in a cab. There's a million different ways that you could lose your device or have it stolen. If this unfortunate circumstance were to occur, what do? Well, the first thing that you want to do is deregister your device. This will ensure that whoever has your Kindle will not be able to make any added purchases. You do this by visiting Amazon.com, going to apps and devices, clicking on devices, clicking on the action button, and then click deregister device. Alternatively, you can just simply call Amazon and they'll deregister your device. Alternatively, what you could also do is blacklist a device, and this will ensure that if the thief ends up reselling the e-reader on, say, Craigslist or eBay or various black market channels, as it were, you can simply blacklist the device. Now we'll make sure that no one can actually register the device and then make any purchases. So you can think of it as, I get sold a new Kindle, and I say, hey, I can't register a new account. What's going on? And that's because you've blacklisted it. And so that's important. You can actually call Amazon's phone number, and in the video description, we'll put the toll-free number and the international number for you to call to make this happen. Now, a lot of people are saying, hey, if it's stolen, I want to file a police report. Well, you have to make sure that the item that you're reporting stolen is more than $400. Otherwise, it's considered petty crime, and police aren't too willing, for the most part, to investigate something below $400. So say you have an Amazon Kindle HDX 8.9 with 4G. Well, obviously, that is well beyond the $400 threshold. So you might want to file a police report for that. And if you lose it on an air flight, and then this is very common occurrence. Like, say when I fly, it's about a 7-hour flight from Vancouver to New York. When I'm in New York, I'm just like, I want to get the hell off this plane. So I inevitably forget things. So if you were to leave your Kindle e-reader or tablet on the plane, this is what you do. You don't want to call the airline company, and you don't want to go to their customer service desk because they won't be able to help you. But all airline companies have online forms that you could fill out for lost items, whether it's lost baggage, whether it's something, the family heirloom, and so on. So with your Kindle, you want to fill out the online form, and then if the airline company finds your device, they'll actually send you an email, and then they'll ship it out to you in the post for free. Kindle tablets are a little bit different from the e-reader just because it's a tablet. So you could lock it down so by blacklisting it and deregistering it so someone can't use Amazon App Store, or they can't use the Kindle bookstore and things like that. But say you already have apps already on it with your email address and your things like that. Unfortunately, there's really no way to stop that. So if someone finds my tablet and I have 50 apps on it, from Angry Birds to a custom email app that I downloaded and things like that, people could probably figure out your passwords and your address books and things like that. So the one point of note that you want to employ if you have an Amazon Kindle Fire tablet is to put a password lock on it. And this is just a simple thing that you can do, like a 4-digit password. And this will provide a barrier for the prospective thief to be able to make it harder on them to be able to crack the password. Obviously, there's ways for them to just wipe it and put in a factory firmware, but if they do that, then you don't have to worry because all your personal information is basically lost anyways, and because the Kindle tablet is blacklisted, they won't be able to register the device and actually use it. So it's a good barrier that you can employ. So to sum it up, you want to deregister your device, you also want to blacklist it, and then you want to just go through various channels. You're on an airline, you want to fill an online claim form. If you lose in a cab, just simply call the cab company and let them know that you lost your device. But in a lot of cases, you need to know your serial number or device ID. And if you've ordered it directly from Amazon, you do have a track record, but if you bought it used or if you bought it from, say, like a Walmart or something like that, chances are you won't have this information easily accessible. So So the one bit of information I could share with you is make sure that you just write down the serial number on your device, because hey, I mean, e-readers are important to us all. You're carrying a library in your pocket of everything that you've ever purchased, everything that you want to read, and everything that you would want to read in the future. So we get attached to these devices. So you just want to be able to have a bare minimum of protection. So if you ever lose your device or have it stolen, hopefully this video has helped you. If you've lost your device in the past, drop a comment below and let us know if you managed to have it returned, or what steps that you employ to either get it back or to buy a new one. For goodyreader.com, my name's Michael.
Thank you guys watching so much. We are goodyreader.com, and we have over 900 videos on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/goodyreader. That is if you're watching it on another website. We also have lots of good contests coming up. We fulfill requests all the time as much as possible. We have a bunch of roundtable discussions, even though the table is square, but roundtable is a term because the table's round and no one's like king. There's no head of the table. Everyone's equal and all that stuff. Anyways, keep watching goodyreader.com. Thanks a lot.